Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Quant price prediction update, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now fully maximized our target area and also given us a low at around the $112.4 mark. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of that first wave in a move that gave us a high at around the $133.2 mark. And having seen the formation of that first wave and a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, now my primary scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive bounce to the upside in the formation of this wave 3. And yesterday we also had a massive dump, and that was after the BTR exchange was hacked in a move that gave us a low at around the $112.3 mark. And in that dump you can see that we continue to hold within this blue target area in the formation of this wave 2, giving us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, and there are chances that now we have been able to put in a low in place for that second wave, and we are now ready for that massive pump to the upside in the formation of that wave 3. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first give you my target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $157.7 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Quant to do here on the short-term scenarios. And as long as we continue holding within this blue target area, which is right here, which lies between the $120.7 mark and the $112 mark, there are chances that we are going to see a reversal within this blue target area, continue gearing up, see a break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, give us support for us to continue gearing up to our next key area of resistance at around the $124.9 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that key area of resistance, we can watch out for a successful retest. And once the retest is in and a success, then we can continue gearing up, see a break above the wave 1 high, and also a break above our key area of resistance at around the $147.9 mark before we can fully maximize our target areas in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, assuming that the low for this second wave is in. But in case the breakdown continues, we need to continue holding within this blue target area. And the moment we lose our blue target area, then that will be suggesting an alternative scenario here on the Quant chart. And I hope that doesn't happen here on the Quant chart. And now giving you the long-term outlook here on the Quant chart, basing it on these Elliot structures right here, where you can see that after seeing our bear market low at around the $40.1 mark, we started this 5-wave structure to the upside, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $229 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that bottomed out within this red target area. And now my primary scenario on the long-term scenario is that whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of an impulsive wave in the formation of this wave 3. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5-wave structure in formation. And by first giving you a target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, that now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $399 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Quant to do on the long-term scenarios, and also expect to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas. So that is what I'm expecting on the short-term scenarios and also on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 45 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the selling momentum, suggesting that soon we might be able to print a bullish cross. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.